The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS, has issued a new policy memo reaffirming that foreign nationals seeking permanent residency through adjustment of status must generally complete the process from outside the United States through consular processing under the Department of State. The guidance, released on Friday, aligns with existing immigration laws and court rulings. Under the revised approach, immigration officers have been instructed to evaluate cases individually, considering all relevant factors before granting what USCIS described as an extraordinary form of relief. USCIS spokesperson Zach Kehler said the administration was restoring the original intent of immigration law. He stated that individuals temporarily staying in the US and seeking a green card would now be expected to return to their home country to apply, except in extraordinary circumstances. Kehler added that the policy would reduce misuse of loopholes and discourage people from remaining in the country illegally after a denial. The new memo is expected to significantly affect Indian H-1B visa holders. Applicants may now have to leave the US and apply for adjustment of status from India unless they qualify under exceptional conditions. Immigration attorney Nicole Gurnara told Hindustan Times that while the memo does not change the law itself, it changes how officers may use discretionary powers. She noted that under the 2022 US Supreme Court ruling in Patel v. Garland, many discretionary denials cannot easily be challenged in federal courts. Gurnara also pointed to a key footnote in the memo, stating that merely maintaining valid H-1B or L-1 status may no longer guarantee a favorable outcome. She said applicants may now need to demonstrate stronger personal and professional ties, positive contributions and community involvement. The memo could also affect F-1 student visa holders more sharply, since student visas are not considered dual-intent visas. However, Gurnara noted that Indian families waiting years in employment-based green card backlogs may benefit if they can clearly document their deep-rooted ties and long-term contributions in the United States.